Cause hello, oh shit. Ooh, okay, how y'all doing? Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm reading today for who's coming towards you, baby. I was in Minneapolis actually on my transfer flight. I think that's what was that. I think it was Minneapolis. I had to stop. I forgot. And no, what minute? Yeah, it was. I don't know. Who gives a shit? I don't care. How y'all doing this morning? Uh, I know this is a weird time to be doing the reads, but better early than never, right? So it's a little too early, but that's all right. So we're going to start with Aries. I don't want to do the Pisces to Aries thing. I'll tell you why, because it's confusing. People don't know how to really treat it. They think they missed their sign when they're. We'll just stick with what we know the routine to be. What about let's just make it easier on me? All right. Maybe at future times I'll switch format, but let me just stick with what is less confusing. All right. It's too early for that. I'm trying to figure out shit. I'm nobody's front desk receptionist. What the fuck I look like running around going, which one is it? Which one? I don't want to be somebody's front desk assistant or, no. Makes me feel like I got to keep organized or something. Nope, not going to happen. Okay. So, Aries, what is your, besides the who's coming toward you, I'm just going to see basically what messages, not who's coming towards you, but more so, do you have an inspirational message, basically, maybe a message you may need. Grace carries you home. At the end of your efforts, when your resources are exhausted and you are without further recourse, I am there for you with loving, wild grace to carry you home. So if that makes sense, I don't know what the fuck that thing's talking about, but we'll just keep going. Okay. Who is coming towards you right now? Who is coming towards you? I'm surprised people are watching this early in the morning. Here we go. Who's coming towards you right now? A message. Somebody's messaging you. The person on your mind romantically is they're going to message you. They're concerned. They got too concerned. Who you got all been out of shape? Look, message of concern. So whoever this is coming towards you, when they message you, just know it's from concern. I don't know how they're going to come off to you. I don't know if they're going to reveal that they're concerned or if it's more so that's their intent behind reaching out is concern. We're going to see what for. Thanks, Pluto Star, for the 5. They got 2 concern cards. So whoever this is has been pining about you. They may have been wanting to message you. What are you doing that's making them concerned? That's what I would kind of want to kind of. Maybe you've been focusing on you. Yeah, you've been focusing on you and your wealth. You've been focusing on your money, your wealth. Maybe they're concerned you've lost interest, or concerned if you're in it to win it still. They're kind of a little bit kind of jaded by that. I don't ever use jaded, so that's for you. Who is this person? They would walk somebody's 1,000 miles. Why did that pop up in my head? What in the Vanessa Carlton? Let's go over these lyrics, because I'd walk. I can't sing that bullshit. 1,000 miles if I can just see you tomorrow, tonight. I got that from White Chicks. They would walk somebody's 1,000 miles. That's popped up in my. So, I don't know if they're at a distance from you or if it's more so just trying to drill the point that they would go to all ends to possibly be around you. If I could just see you. Okay, can I get messages through? They want to see you. They're concerned. Why are they concerned for? The Knight of Pentacles, because it's going slow. Did it come to a halt, or has it been going slow as fuck between you two, or not moving at all? Yeah, has it been going really fast? Has it? Thanks for thanks Tina T Hill for the 5. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. They want to tell you something. Okay, who is this? They want to, bitch, let me tell you something. There's somebody here that is concerned about the current status between you two, all right? They're not sure where you stand. It's been going super slow. If the bitch don't reveal their concern when they reach out, just know the bitch's intentions is they're concerned about the current state of it. Yeah, don't fall for somebody's little aloof front. How are they going to act when they come back? Let's ask that. Let's see if they come toward you the right way. Queen of Cups. Excuse me? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. King of Cups and Queen of... Excuse me. Oh, they have a lot of feminine and masculine tendencies. Did you notice when you dealt with this person, basically, that they had a lot of, they didn't really act like the typical female or male, whether I don't know who you're dealing with. like there's something feminine and masculine about them. Like they have a mixture of both that kind of, it's like one is channeled more than the other at times, then one's channeled over another situation at times. It's just like a big, who gives a shit, right? At the end of the day. Thanks for that 10, Smith and Brew. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Thanks, Tyzina. Thank you so much. So I feel like you have somebody here that basically, when they come back, they're going to offer you love. You know that, right? This time they're coming at you correct. The time of cross watch already came correct. Well, you already came correct. There's your no answer is an answer. Cross watcher. Now fuck off. I'm not going to play with y'all this morning. It's too early to be sitting there negating the reads. You ain't negated shit. But I'm going to go ahead and nip it in the bud before you start popping off. All right? If you feel like you've already did your part, bitch, no answer is an answer at the end of the day. But I'm talking to Aries themselves, all right? Aries, there's a person here that's coming correct because they're concerned about the current state of between you two. It's not going too good. It's slow or not moving. And they're going to communicate like a motherfucking, they're going to be right up your ass. They're going to be revealing things to you. You're going to find out all these emotions they have. The bitch sees how you're trying to, don't tell me nobody said anything. I'm having like, who cares, right? The bitch got something they want to tell you emotionally. When they cut, their intentions on coming back. Now, if they don't act concerned, don't let that fool you. It's when they come towards you, it's because of concern. I'm actually going to make the readings a little bit longer because I've been kind of away for a little bit. So if you notice I'm a little long-winded, I'm going to give each sign some time. I'm at least try. And that's the 411. And I think they're going to offer you love. So they're going to come at you very correct in a very loving manner, or a more emotional side you probably haven't seen. Whether you haven't seen it at all, some of you haven't seen it in a while. I'm not sure what your status is with them right now. I don't know. I'm not in your situation. I'm not in the bed with you two. Or well, you're probably not in bed with them. But I'm just saying, you're probably not in the bed with them, but I'm not in y'all's situation with you, so I don't know. So thanks for the 5, Diane Drew. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. If I miss any super chats, I apologize. I like to thank my super chat so much. I didn't think I'd get this many views at night or at this time of morning. Thanks for the 10, Glow Hines. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's go to Taurus now. Taurus, let's pull your inspirational message first, and then we're going to go to the then we're going to go to your who's coming towards you. All right. Thanks, Elizabeth, for the 10. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh yeah. Okay. What is your inspirational message, Taurus? Okay. Keep in mind, we're going from Aries to Taurus to Gemini to Cancer to Leo, then Virgo, then Libra, then Scorpio, then Sagittarius, then Capricorn, then Aquarius, then Pisces. All right. Here we go. All right. What is Taurus' inspirational message? Be bold. If we have been taught to always settle for less than what we dream of, we may wonder if living a boldly optimistic life is unrealistic. But you are an adventurer, Taurus. They don't say Taurus, I added that. A divine explorer on the wild path of life. You have been created with those bold dreams in your heart, and you are meant to fulfill them with the loving encouragement and support of life. Some of you, now, how I would tie this into your who's coming toward you, now you can apply that to your business, career, your love life. I want you to be bold when you deal with this person, whatever bold means to you. All right. Thanks, Sonny, for the 20. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's go to see what Kipper. Okay, Kipper, who's coming towards Taurus? Who is coming towards Taurus? A mature. Oh, it's pointing out a woman coming towards you, or a very Ooh, okay. Somebody's courting you. I don't have to be a woman. Let me just tell you what I'm getting. I get an older person coming towards you trying to court you, or the person's mature. They're going to be mature. So it's specific. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. It may knock a lot of you out of this storyline. It's too specific. I can already tell it's going to be. They want a second chance. Some of this person wants to repeat this with you. I'm also getting, if you have mommy issues or issues with a woman in your life, I get you to rekindling your relationship. All right. Let's go to the romantic now. This person that's older or that's coming toward you in a more mature manner, they want to repeat this with you and or have a second chance. There was a love triangle there, though, or is or was. That's the problem. I'm getting the courtship is clarified by the 3 of Cups reversed. Somebody had multiple options. A second chance with somebody who has options or has a connection is what it keeps referencing. All right. What is this person's intentions toward Taurus? I'm not sure if it's you. I'm not sure if it's them. I'm just going to tell you the story I get. You can apply it or not. Their intentions, the Hierophant towards you. So their intentions when they come towards you is to commit. How can they commit to you and some other bitch or some other bastard, basically? So you're going to have to make them be bold and make them bitches choose. Don't be somebody's fucking rebound, bitch. Just saying, I'm gonna lay it on you strong. The B word is my best friend this morning. Or this could be to a cross watcher. Granted that, it could be. Somebody's coming towards you with the energy of, the intentions to commit. But how can that be done when there's this other interference here? You can't do it. Whether this is you. So I'm getting a second chance with somebody who has a love triangle. They're trying to be with you and somebody else, or vice versa. Cross watch. This could be. So there's a player here. That's a player to me, folks. That defines player as a, to me. Doesn't it play? Doesn't that what? Ain't that what defines? Wouldn't you define it as that too? Or is that just me? All right. So they're wanting a second chance. They're wanting to repeat this. And their intentions is to commit. But then when I ask the courtship, again, I get somebody not being fully available. It's not because they're not interested. It's because there's this interference here. Can you tell me about this love triangle thing? Can you tell me about it? 3 of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands. Somebody's burdened. Oh shit. It's going to specific. Like I said, you're going to fall off probably. You're going to fall off this storyline, Taurus. Not a lot of you want to make sense with this. A lot of you have probably already fallen off the storyline. You know that whoever's okay, this person won't let them go. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. They got a strong hold on whoever this person is. And do I think they want to be with you or cross watcher? Do I think the Taurus wants to be? Do I think the person wants to be with you? Yes, I do. Because they're coming towards you wanting to commit. But the issue is this other person. I don't know if they're holding something over their head. I don't know if they're being manipulated or something like that, like they're trying to stick with that person, or it's like the person wants them to stick with them and not go towards you or something. I don't care. I don't give a shit, honestly. All right? I don't give a fuck. Okay. What is the outcome between these two? So there's a second chance, a relationship. The communication stops again. Why does the communication stop? See, it's a waste of, it's almost like it goes in circles between you two. It never gets there. Could be some promises made like, yeah, I'm ready now. I'm getting rid of them, or I'm ready to commit to one person, or whatever the case, whatever your storyline is. But it's like they still ain't changed. They're still not changing their position or changing period. They're still not getting to that next level. And that's the big fly in the ointment in this situation. All right. I feel like if you let it keep repeating, it will. All right. You're in control. You're in control of how long this situation lingers on. You don't have to be a part of it, or vice versa, cross watcher. All right, and that's what I feel for that. But I think the person's, if you ask me, I'm a tarot reader. I gotta tell you what I feel. They're coming towards you with the intention to commit. But I ask, how can there be a commitment there when there's this other thing that's attached to the situation, other person? You know what I'm saying? Or even if they're not involved, let's just say they don't like they want their cake and eat it too with you. Like they may keep their options open but still want to commit to you, and you can't. That's not for you, is it? So, let's go to Gemini now. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Here we go. Let's do Gemini. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. What? Why are these random songs? Okay, don't stop being such a Debbie Downer about your love life. All right. You need to kind of hold yourself to, first of all, don't lower your standards. What the fuck was that? What is that? I just got, don't be a drag, just be a queen. So King, okay, I got male subscribers too. The way I would interpret that is some of you are kind of like that. Don't be such a Debbie Downer. Good things are coming. All right. Stand in your truth, stand in your attractiveness. You need to be a little bit more. I also want you to kind of look your best. Make sure you're looking your best. All right. Here we go. Thanks for the 50, Nicole Red Pisces. Appreciate that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh shit! You got to get your inspirational messages. One second. It's never too late, Taurus. Oh, sorry, Gemini. Sorry. It's never too late, Gemini. If you have forgotten who you are, know that your true self has not gone away and it never will. Underneath every layer of conditioning, under all twisting and turning and trying to fit into some shape to please others, your true self remains true, ready and waiting to rise up in original gorgeousness and glory. What did I just fucking say to you? That's why that. Now you can't tell me I ain't fucking psychic. Is that not? I'm not saying I'm psychic. You can't tell me what I just said to you doesn't tie in this fucking card. Listen to this again, Gemini. I just said, don't be a drag, just be a queen. I swear to God. Listen to this, because it just popped up in my head. It's never too late. Listen to this. If you have forgotten who you are, know that your true self has not gone away and never will. Underneath every layer of conditioning, under all twisting and turning and trying to fit into some shape to please others, your true self remains true, ready and waiting to rise up in original gorgeousness and glory. It's never too late for you to choose to be you. So some of you are not being your true selves. This ain't the who coming towards you part. This is just the inspirational part. Some of you are not being yourselves. And for me to think, maybe you need to be a little bit more bold, be yourself. Stop trying to be like everybody else or stop trying to keep up with everybody else. All right. Be your own king and or queen in your life. All right. I don't give a fuck, honestly. All right. Let's do who's coming towards you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thanks for the 50 red Pisces. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Who's coming towards Gemini? They feel like something's missing with you. Got something. They think it's over. They think it's done. Oh, let me go ahead and put it on the screen. You already know what's coming up. You already know what's coming up. You already know what's coming up. Really? Do we got to start this early in the morning? Blamer alert. Thanks for the 5 evolved goddess. Thank you so much for that. Thanks, Red Pisces. Again, thank you so much. Let me put you on the screen. Thank you so much. Okay, so somebody here is thinking that you affected them, their mental health or emotional health. Some of you, they feel like you've affected them health. Ooh. Some of you, they got something they want to say to you. They want to pop off. They want to go off. They think that you affected them emotionally. Okay. See, I told you ain't gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. You're not. Who's this person coming towards Gemini right now? Who are they? Some of you, they've been waiting on you. It's been over. So this is not going to apply to you if it's not over. So if you're dealing with the person actively, this ain't your story. It's omitting you tonight. It's been over. And when it was done, they expected you to come chasing or come crying, come crying, basically. You didn't. They're sitting there waiting for movement. Some of you are at a distance from you as well. They're going to message you. They're going to message you. Still hold back a bit. And they're blaming you. They think that you affected them emotionally. They're kind of looking at the blame towards you. All right. And if you feel like you haven't done anything, I don't give a damn what you feel like. All right. My thing is, this is what it's telling me. And don't tell me that's not what it's telling me. So I'm saying, somebody said Cancer. I got fire, earth, as usual. Fire for you. All right. Why are they blaming you? Why does this person blame Gemini? What do they perceive Gemini as? I'm really confused by this. They think they failed with you. I think they may be upset because it failed. There's somebody here that's they're upset because it failed. How do they perceive Gemini now? They think you're over. They think you're done. They think you don't want to do this anymore. They may be mad because you don't want to do it. Or even if you didn't say that you didn't want to do it, maybe they just feel like you're not. I guess they expected you to come chasing. The way it makes it, I think when this ended, they kind of expected you to pop up shortly after it was over. Like, I think they expected more of a fight from you or a push from you. I don't think they got it. And I think that could be something that plays into their bitterness about the situation. I think they really expected you to come chasing. Because it's telling me they're waiting, but they think it's over at the same time, and they think that you don't want to do this anymore. So that's how they perceive you. All right. What a Judgment card reversed. I think they're over it. Yeah, they think you're over it. They think you're done. How do they think that you feel about them, though? That's the question to ask. They think you don't want to work on it. What did I just say? I don't need the cards tonight. My mind is already telling me. Um, Somebody's an Aries or a Taurus. What is the outcome between these two? There could be an apology or things made right. Somebody steps up and apologizes or owns up to their wrongdoing. Some of you, for a small, tiny 1% portion, if it's somebody that you work with, they're going to make it right with you. I don't know why you need to know that. But if it's just disregard that, I don't know if I don't care. I don't know how I get, but at least I'm actually, I don't know. I don't know. I give up on life. I'm a vape whore. Look. I have in my collection like 20 of these. These are just 4 of the maybe 20 I have in my room. I have to carry 4 around at a time so I can have a variety of flavors. I'm a vape whore, honestly. Look, I'm a vape whore, y'all. I'm a whore for a vape. I gotta have a variety of flavors, or I'll go crazy. They're always in my pockets at all times. Okay, but why am I talking about that? Who gives a shit, right? I feel like Gemini, you may have somebody that's a little bit better. They expected more from you in regards to when you two fell out. They just expected more of a push from you, or I guess a little bit more of a chase. Or they expect you to be up in their inbox, all this bullshit. And you didn't do it, apparently. They may be kind of like, damn, I guess they didn't want me after all. They didn't even try to come get me. They didn't even try. If it ain't your story, I don't give a damn. You will get messages from this person, though. I got attitude tonight going on. Okay, let's go to the next zodiac sign, which is Cancer. Okay. I think I'll go with the chocolate slushy. It's a dream. That tastes like a fucking dream. Then this one's good. This is the lemonade slushy. Black grape. Then you got classic tobacco. Ooh, oh God, I'm a vape addict. I got my mama addicted to vapes too. But okay, 1 second. Let's do Cancer now. The rooms, I guess people don't want to watch me. Let's go to Cancer now. Okay. Let's do, what is your inspirational message, Cancer? Thanks so much, Red Pisces, for the 100. Here we go. You got 2 cards. Wow. Okay. Your creative power and love your body and live your dreams. You need to have a little bit more. I can't really talk because when I look in the mirror, all I see is an elephant. So I can't talk, but I'll basically tell you, love your body and live your dreams, Cancer. I want you to experience all that life has to offer. I want you to see your dreams coming alive in the world. When you love the sacred soul animal of your body, as I love you, then you will manifest all that is divinely meant for you and thrive. So apparently there's a spirit out there that loves you. It's saying, I love you. I didn't say I love you. It's saying, okay. Watch. Now I'm going to have stalkers that are Cancers going to be saying, Tyler, you told me you love me in the Cancer read at 24 minutes, 18 seconds. I knew that. I always felt like there was something there. Tyler, he said, I love you. I'm going to timestamp it. I always had a little feeling you did. I've been holding back. Now I'm popping up. And that was my sign to say something. No, it's not me that said it. I'm going to read it to you again. I gotta stop. Love your body and live your. It has told you that it loved you. What loves you? What loves you? Listen to this. I want you to experience all that life has to offer. I want you to see your dreams coming alive in the world. When you love the sacred soul animal of your body, as I love you, then you will manifest all that is definitely meant for you and thrive. Who loves you? I'm not saying nobody loves you. The question I'm trying to ask is, what is it saying that loves you, though? I guess that's the question of the day, right? Then you have the creative power. You got two cards. The mind often wants to see and know exactly what is around the corner. But to manifest, we have to give up certainty and embrace the creative process, Cancer. Choosing to live creatively will bring you more joy and success than any amount of certainty ever could. There's your inspirational. Do you like the inclusion of the inspirational messages? All right. So if you don't like it, okay. But I thought maybe a little inspiration thrown in here and there is good. Let's see who's coming toward you, Cancer. Who's coming toward Cancer? Who is coming toward Cancer? Some official person. This person's important. They're important. Thanks for the 20. Thank you so much, Tits and Wits. I like your screen name. They think it's bitch who? Bitch who? Bitch. Wait, so 1 second. Thanks for the 10, Tam Tam. You have imprisonment, coffin. This person's important to you, or they could be an important person. I'm going to tell you what I get. You got the imprisonment, coffin. Some of this person's in a situation they can't get themselves out of. Like, I don't know what they're involved in. All right. But they're thinking it's over with you, or they're trying to end something. Oh, this is a love triangle storyline. Cancer cross watchers. This ain't your story tonight. Unless you're a two-timer. I don't see how I could apply to you. They're trapped to something that they can't get out of. This is a love triangle story, Cancer. So for you ones involved in one, here's your story tonight. I think that basically what I'm getting is they're in something they can't get themselves out of. What? How does Cancer feel about this person? Let me just do some digging here because I'm kind of confused about this. King of Pentacles. I could just say somebody you really would like to have some stability with. You like want to settle down with them, is what it's telling me. Like you want to settle down. You're just tired of the on and off with them. Are you tired of it starting and stopping, or being on and off? You're tired of it. All right. Because they pulled the imprisonment, coffin, and official person. Official and somebody. This is a person. Okay, this ain't gonna apply to a lot of you. I'm gonna let you know. This is a personal read for one of y'all out there. One of you Cancers out there. So your reading's wanting to come up for you today. There's a person here that they may have a decent job or they make decent coins. So clearly, if you're done with a bum, this ain't your story. For some of you, I want to say they may have tried to see if the grass was greener elsewhere and it didn't work out. Don't be somebody's rebound in that case if that's your story. What is this? Don't be somebody's rebound. Somebody tried to see if the grass was greener. And I also think they have gender fluidity or sexual fluidity too, because they have two males clarifying each other right on top of one another. So I'm going to put that out there. There may be a little bit of fluidity there, all right? Whether that's, don't take it if it's not your story. Yep, it's a love triangle. I told you. 3 of Cups reversed. This ain't a cross watchers read. I know what reads are cross watchers. This doesn't scream cross watchers to me. They got a little bit of I think they fooled around. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it straight up. They fooled around with men and women. Or they've experimented, all right? Is what it's telling me. 3 of Cups reversed. They may have actually tried to see if the grass was greener elsewhere, and it may have not been. I don't want you to be somebody's rebound. I think that you see this, you see or you saw the potential between you and this person, but it's been so on and off, or to start and stop. I told you it's going to be specific. I told you. I done told you. I done told you. I done told you. Thank you so much, Tits and Wits. Again, thank you so much. I done told you. That's who's coming toward you, but you don't need to be somebody's rebound at the same time. Now, the only way I can make this apply to cross watchers if basically maybe a Cancer is doing this to you. So you need to flip it. Maybe they're the one that's all confused sexually and doesn't know what they want and tried to see what else was out there and leaving you on the rebound, or vice versa. How could that apply to a cross watcher is beyond me. But I kind of like this is toward Cancer themselves. I do see you making decent coins, Cancer, as well. All right, is what I feel. That ain't gonna make no sense to nobody, but I'm gonna leave you with it. Let's see, any more clarification? Thief? Yeah, they're sneaky. I got the image of a fox. You know how a fox is very sly and conniving? They do too much thinking, not enough action. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they have like a tendency to overthink and not do enough action. All right. I would actually say probably bisexual or possibly full-blown gay or lesbian, all right? Just don't know what they want. I get confusion with this person in regards to sexuality or just confusion in knowing what they want. So if it's not a sexuality thing, maybe they just don't know what they want in life and leaving you on the rebound, all right? Is what it's telling me. Bye, Cancer. Bye, see ya. Have a good one. Bye, Cancer. Bye, see ya. Have a good one. All right. Okay. 1 second. Oh my God, that damn sleeping pill is still kicked in. Thanks, Natalie, for the 10. Appreciate that. I feel like the tarot reading Walking Dead, or the tarot reading Dead. Shit. Okay. Here we go. So, Leo, what is your inspirational message? Y'all like the longer reads this morning? The reason I'm doing, if you're wondering why I'm being so long-winded today, damn, Tyler's already 30 minutes in. And he's only on Leo because I'm doing it a little bit slower because I've been kind of slacking on the all signs. So I'm making the readings just a tad bit longer. I'm putting a little bit more readings into them, a little bit more energy into them. Thanks for the 5, Caesar. I mean, I always put full throttle energy in it, but I thought maybe I would just add a little bit extra stuff today to the reads. All right, because I've been kind of MIA. So it's going to take long to get your sign, but at least you know you get a decent full-length read. All right, here we go. What is Leo's inspirational message? Your path is before you now. So basically you're on the right path. It's already started. It may not feel like it, but you are on the right path. Even if sometimes you lack confidence to trust in the path you are on, know this: you cannot miss your destiny. I shall guide your feet and inspire your heart to keep you true to your rightful divine life path. Trust me. Trust yourself. Take your journey now. Can I tell you what I just got? Thanks for the 5, Chrissy, in my head. I got the energy of people. What was those people that run around with Christ, like his homies or something? The disciples, right? Or the apostles. Watch who I want you to roll solo. I don't know why I got that in my head. To roll solo, you don't need nobody around you to get to your highest thing. You don't need nobody. You just need yourself and your brain and your willpower. That's all you need. Huh? Okay, who gives a shit, right? That's what I kind of get. Like, I want you to roll more solo. You don't need people in your life. I don't know why I can tell you that, but you're on the right path. Your path is before you now. All right, so that's basically what it's telling you. So I got the image of like there could be a Judas around you somewhere, or people that are just sneaky snakes. All right, be aware of the company you keep. Also, be aware of the monster you feed. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Who's coming towards you right now? A child. For you ones that are getting payments from a child support, you're going to get it. That's just for one small portion, all right? Expect child support payments, all right? What the fuck? Okay, let's go to the main story. There's a little bit of an immature person. They want you to always initiate. Why are you snapping? I don't know. Really, I don't know. This person's expecting you to initiate. They play childish games, and that's why you two don't ever get nowhere, because you're both waiting on each other to make the move. What do you want me to do? Me to be your mediator for y'all? You want me to speak for you too? You want me to make an appointment and a time and a place, and I'll show up and be the mediator and do the talking for you? You can be in one ear, they'll be in the other one, and I'll just basically be the person that does all the talking. Something's got to happen, because I feel like it never gets nowhere because of the standoff here. The standoff, because I know you're objecting. And I don't know why the fuck you objecting. This ain't Judge Judy. Don't object me, bitch. Just saying. All right? Nobody did, though. I just had to say it because I know they're going to object to it. You know, I beat them to the punch. You know how I do. You know how I roll. I feel like there's an energy here of a childish energy where they're expecting, they know there's something there, but they're waiting for you to do the initiating, you to say the right things. And then I think this is something that you're doing. You two are mirroring one another. How can you get to the next step when you're both expecting each other to do the footwork? The footwork. So it's a standoff. You're dealing with a mirror of yourself, not literally. I mean, not literally, not that thing you go stand in front of in the restroom, not that mirror. I'm talking about you have somebody that's basically doing what you're doing. So if you're expecting something and for them to say something and do something, and then they're doing the same thing, what happens as a result? Nothing really gets past that plateau. It stays there because nobody's willing to budge. All right. I don't know if it makes sense with that, but that's what I'm getting. Pull one more card. And the top one. I'm also getting to really focus on their income or their money as well. All right. Some of you, this person's going to get sudden wealth, or they're focused on their wealth and money. All right. Okay. Who is this? Who's the person coming towards them right now? I don't see how they can come towards you because they're just expecting something from you. All right. Two of Swords reverse. Why is that? They're in the blues. They're upset. They're in their feelings about you. They're in their feelings about you. They're expecting messages. They're expecting things from you, and it's not picking up. What are you doing? Playing games. Five of Swords. What did I just say? I said, what are you doing? Look what flies out the deck. Five of Swords. So you're not. This is the standoff, folks. This is a standoff. Two adults acting like preschoolers. Two adults acting like they don't got no fucking sense. Two adults that have two big mouths that they could open the fuck up. Shit or get off the pot is what I have to say, all right? Shit or get off the pot. Two grown adults here, not budging, not speaking. So what's going to happen? It's not going to move. They're expecting something. You're expecting something. So it almost feels like there's a move that needs to be made. Nobody's making the move or doing what needs to be done, saying what needs to be said. All right. I don't know if it makes sense. Honestly, I can't control what comes out. Yeah, they're upset. It keeps talking about they're upset. Nine of Swords and Moon card. They're in the blues about you. All right. Also, for 1% of you Leos out there, let's say you're an older Leo who had a child you had distance with, you're going to see that child. All right. If that makes any sense. Or there's going to be a reunion with a child or one you may have fallen out with or something. That's for a small 1%. All right. But back to the love story. I feel like basically there's this energy here of two people not taking the action. And basically it's a standoff. I can't really put it in the way. I think they're stressed about you. They're upset because of the distance or how distant you two are. They're upset about it. I think they're in the blues about you. I think when they go to bed at night, you're the last person they think about. And then when they wake up, you're the first person on their mind. All right. So that's the way I put it. I don't care. Y'all know how that's my new slogan. I don't care. Let's do Virgo now. I can't believe this many people showed up this time of night. Thank you, or this time of morning. Thank you so much. Virgo, who's coming toward you? Oh, let me pull you 1 second. Thanks, Alna Fragos, for the 5. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're going to be a free person. I don't know why you need to know that. You got 2 cards. So this Virgo, what is your child's play? Conscious play creates energy. It allows us to enjoy the discipline that helps us feel safe, productive, and that we are making progress on our path. It opens us up to life and increases our vitality and creativity. Without it, discipline and hard work can wear away at our life force. When balanced with loving and healthy discipline, there's no need to fear it. It can only bring benefit. So you need to lighten up. Do more of the things you love and stop just doing work. All right. Kind of like incorporate things you love to do, all right, into the you're an adult, but you can at least go back to your childlike state every now and then and enjoy yourself a little bit. All right. Try to connect with what you used to love to do. All right. Movie night, game night, whatever the case may be. Board game, who gives a shit, right? Medicine of the Divine Mother is the second card. Choose your divine medicine to feel grounded and peaceful. Your morning walk, daily prayer, or yoga class. Some of you need to incorporate exercise. If you already are, then don't say nothing because you already do it. So what's the need to say? I'm so defensive, Anna. Your time to dance each evening or meditate, to do an oracle card reading, or sit quietly with a cup of tea and reflect upon what you're grateful for in the moment. Simple daily routines done with awareness allow you to feel more love for you. All right. So there's your inspiration. Thanks for the 5. Yay, Kitty. Thank you so much for that. Thanks, Danny Bethia. Thanks for the 5, Elena Fragos. I always told myself I would never get a cat. But when I get a home, because I don't like bugs, right? you know that cats eat bugs. And so I may get one just to, I don't really like cats. I think they stink, quite personal. But I would get one just for the fact that I kind of want to, if there's like a bug in the house or something. But then again, there's not really much bugs in Vegas, so so I don't think I have nothing to worry about. But still, thanks for the 10. Appreciate that. Or always, you know, let me tell you a tip. If your house is infested with bugs, go get a bunch of house lizards, let them out in your house, and they'll get rid of all the bugs for you. All right, that's another tip. Bet you didn't know that one. So if you don't like, but then again, people are probably afraid of lizards, which I don't know what's so scary about a lizard. But no, that's a really go get a bunch of house lizards, let them off in your house, and you'll be bug free. Because my iguana, it used to eat I'll never forget one time because I used to have roaches and a big fat ass roach crawled into his cage and he ate it. And they're not supposed to eat protein or meat. And I remember freaking out. I thought he was gonna die. I said, "Oh my god, my lizard's gonna die!" And I was freaking out. I didn't have money to take him to a vet. I'll never forget it. He ate this big fat roach, my big ass iguana that I had. I posted a picture of him in my community section. Right? Oh, I'm almost died. I started crying. I was like, "Oh my god, he's gonna die! He ate a roach." And then I looked online. Thank God for Google, and it said it's okay if they have a roach every now and then or some type of protein product. So, but yeah, get you some house lizards. They'll get rid of pets or it'll get rid of bugs naturally. So put them around your house. Why am I telling you to get lizards? Some of you at some point, Virgo, you may get a reptile for me to be talking about this bullshit. Or you gonna get a pet? I suck today. Let me just. Why am I? I just sat there and it just clicked in my head. I said, why am I telling people to get lizards? Does that make any fucking sense? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's do. I was trying to give you a tip on exterminating your house. That's what it was. Okay. Now I can feel better. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do Virgo. Who's coming towards Virgo? Okay. They got a lot of love for you. First of all, if you're a part of somebody's love triangle, they will choose you over their other person, if that's your story. But there's somebody here, let me go to the main story. Somebody loves you. Somebody has emotions for you. They're ready to drop you if it don't start changing. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? So they have emotions for you. Two of Cups is their feelings for you. So they have this strong emotion for you. They want some change between you two. They need something to pick up or change between you two. I don't know what that's trying to. The messages. They want messages. Somebody are going to message you. You may message them. I get messages. They're coming towards you with a message. Libra. So it's a Libra earth sign. I got water here too. All right. They're thinking about you. They're trapped in their mind. Imprisonment. All right. Some of you, they're literally feeling chained to this situation. They have a lot of love for you. Look, I'm going to go back to what I said at the beginning. If you're a part of somebody's love triangle, you will be the chosen one is what I felt the need. Somebody will drop somebody for you or vice versa, cross-watcher. All right? But let me go back to the story I'm getting here. There's somebody here that wants to drop it if it doesn't change, or they want to like leave it alone if it doesn't change. Somebody's already done, but I feel like they want to change. They want messages. They want more communication, all right? They want communication, period. They're kind of like feeling like they're kind of upset with how it's going. It's just not going the way they want it to. So you have somebody here that's kind of upset that it's not going the way they initially had planned, is what I kind of feel. That initially had planned. Okay. Why am I? No, these are inspirational cards. Sorry. I can't believe I was sitting there telling people to get house lizards, but that is a good experiment. Yeah, they think it's over. They think it's over. They either think it's about to be over or they think it's over. He keeps telling me that they think that things may be done. They got a lot of love for you, though. This person has true emotions for you. I think they want to commit to you, is what I kind of want to say. How does Virgo feel? Let's look in your feelings. How do you feel about this situation? Lovers, you have a feeling for them. Somebody's a Gemini. You have a lot of feelings for them. You're detached from them. You're not showing them your feelings. You're detaching, but you're still waiting. Stop playing games, Virgo. Stop it. You're playing games with them, and you're playing games with me. So I don't know you, but bitch, you playing with me when I come up on these at 4 o'clock in the morning. I gotta basically tell you that you're fucking playing games when you are. So what do you mean I'm playing games? Don't tell me what I'm thinking. I ain't gonna tell you what you're thinking. No, I'm gonna tell you what you're thinking. Excuse me. You're thinking that you're still waiting on somebody. You have emotions for them, but you're detached. You ain't fooling nobody, but you're you may have them fooled, but you ain't fooling me. You're still sitting here waiting on somebody. You're acting detached. Connection, cross watchers. Your Virgo still has a thing for you. They're just giving you a hard time by detaching. You're acting like they forgot you existed as something. No, it's not that. No. Well, that is a legit question, so I'm not going to go off. Never mind. I'm not reading crushes. This is reading people that you have a little bit of a something with. All right. I may do a crush read for you to say that. You're. Can I tell you a secret, cross watchers? There's a Virgo here that's acting like they forgot you existed, but really it's not. Not for. I mean, it could be forgetting that you existed, but it's more so like they're trying to act like you're not a big bearing on them in any form or fashion. That's a total front because it's telling me in the back of their mind they're still waiting on a connection between you two. So just know that they do have feelings for you. And for the Virgo itself, I'm gonna give you a message. You're still sitting here in the back of your mind waiting on somebody to do something, say something, message something, expose something, say something, express something. They got feelings for you, whoever this is. I'm not going to take that away. They got a lot of feelings for you. They just feel like it's not going the way they want it to. I think here's what I'm getting. Here's what I'm getting. I feel like they had an initial dream of you two, they really had you in their future, and it didn't go well, and now they're like shit, like dream crushed. So just know if you ever question if Virgo, if you ever question if somebody was really into you like you thought they were, you were not imagining things. They really have something for you. I'm not gonna say had something. They have something for you. I don't think you were imagining feelings they had for you. It was there. It's there. I'm not gonna say it was. It's there. They got a lot of feelings for you. But they're feeling at this moment that it's not going the way they initially had planned. All right. So they really had initially planned something long term with you. All right. Is what it's telling me. I don't think I'm making sense. I give up. But they have a connection. What was the problem? I don't know. Okay. I give up on life. All right, let's do Libra. Well, that coffee's kicking in good. I can feel it in my veins. How you been, Fire Fairy? It was nice meeting you in Chicago. Thanks, Mainon's 12 string. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's do Libra now. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here you go. Libra. What is your inspirational message? What is the inspirational message for Libra? This was all you and none of it. Let's see, 1 second. Grace within reach. It's okay to feel like a mess right now, Libra. To feel that you need help and to want to resolve whatever has troubled your heart or mind. My grace is within reach. As you ask for my help, I shall lift you into safety and peace. Now, who is this people? Who are they referring to? I think these cards are schizophrenic or something because they keep referring to other people. It's like I think the cards are hearing voices or something. Look, it keeps saying, like, I am here with you. Like it sounds like what you would expect if you went out on Hollywood Boulevard or something and some schizo started talking like a rant or something. Like you know how they think something's there, like, oh, somebody's after them. I shouldn't be saying that. It's so disrespectful, but it keeps referring to other people. It's okay to feel like a mess right now, to feel that you need help and want to resolve whatever has troubled your heart or mind. My grace is within reach. As you ask for my help, I shall lift you into safety and peace now. Bye, cards. Have a good one. See, buy cards, the therapist. Okay, here we go. I'm so bad. Okay, I think it may be spirit guide cards, like that person says right there. Maybe it's referring to spirit guides or something. Okay, all right. Okay, let's do. Who's coming towards Libra? Who's coming towards Libra? Who's coming towards Libra? Please tell me my battery's not going dead. Oh no, I got 50%. They're thinking of you. They're doing more thinking than action. Right now, at this moment, you're on their mind. As soon as they wake up, you're going to be on their mind. As soon as they go to sleep, you're going to be on their mind. They may even dream of you. All right, you're on their mind. You're on their mind. That's all it's telling me right now. 1 second. You're on their mind. How does this person feel about Libra right now? Like a failure? They feel like they're failing, not getting attention from you. They feel like they're not getting attention. 3 of Cups reversed. There was a failure. Somebody, this is somebody you haven't reunited with, or you just have not been collaborative with them at all. All right, in whatever way you want to. They haven't let you go. They don't want it to end. They refuse to let it end. What are their future actions toward you? 7 of Swords, avoiding you. So even if you have any contact with this person, you want to fight they're avoiding you, or being sneaky, or just not being upfront. They're not really taking action towards you. So, but this is who's coming towards you. But I think in this case, this person is not coming towards you. They're more so avoiding you, just thinking of you, but not taking action. How do they see Libra right now? I'm not getting the full story though. How do they see you? High Priestess reversed. For Libras that found out something about them, they know you know what there is to know. What there is to know. Like if you found out some things, or if you found out things about them, or they found out things about you, the secrets are known. If that makes any sense. Like they're thinking about the secret that's known. Small portion. That's not for everybody. They also feel like you're not taking any action towards them. The High Priestess reversed. They see you as somebody who's releasing and not taking action. Some of you, they don't trust you, or they think you don't trust them, or they don't trust you. See, it's going into multiple categories here. All right. Thanks for the 5 hissy fits. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. They're avoiding you. They're still waiting. They're waiting for you to do something. That's a very reoccurring theme tonight, I'm noticing. They're thinking you're releasing them, that you don't. They either don't trust you, or they think you don't trust them, or they don't trust you. That's where I'm having a hard time deciphering. Just take whatever applies. But they're just doing more thinking of you than action, and they feel like they're failing or have failed with you. All right. They're not messaging you. They're just thinking of you. It keeps talking about they're just thinking. All right. That's what it keeps reiterating. Like every time I clarify, it reiterates the same thing. But there's still emotions there. All right. But they're avoiding you. Some of you, I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to go from cross watcher to Libra. Okay, Libra. They may feel like you don't trust them, or they may have trust issues where they don't trust you. All right. Some of you don't trust them. So it may be some trust problems there, whether it was what happened in the past, or somebody just has straight up just trust issues. All right. I'm getting them I got to be real with you. I'm getting them to do more thinking than action. I got to keep it real. I don't get a lot of action from this person. All right. Some of you, they think that you release them, or you're releasing them, are not interested, or they don't see you doing much either. And they're avoiding you. They're just thinking about you. I think they're thinking about you more than action. I got to keep it real. All right. It keeps reiterating that. I'm not going to keep clarifying only for it to keep reiterating the same thing. All right. We not depressed. You are for the one you made that comment. Who? Deidre. We not depressed. You are for the one who made that. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. But yeah, that's what I feel. For you Libras, let me put this out. I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. So I always feel like I'm going to be off. But let me just put this out here. Some of you that are in distance from that person, Libra, they may wonder if you're dealing with somebody, or they may like think that you're like fooling around with somebody else, or they may have that paranoia. Maybe they're paranoid that you're dealing with somebody. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. I suck tonight. That reading was so not connected. It was so scattered. Typical air sign read. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's do Scorpio now. Some of you know what a Capricorn, Scorpio, or Libra. Thanks for the 10. Thank you so much for that, MM. Thank you. Thank the Miss CC, thank you so much. Thank you. Let's do Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, here we go. What is your guidance, Scorpio? What is your guidance? What is your guidance? The phoenix will rise. You are not permitted to enter into the divine fire of personal transformation unless you are capable and worthy of the challenge. The reward bestowed at the other side of the journey is such that all suffering throughout is redeemed. No matter what struggle you have endured, you shall arise again. This is your destiny. So, you know what? Dust yourself off and try again. If you've had failures, dust yourself off. All right. The best is yet to come. I feel like I need to tell you, Scorpio. All right. Okay. A lot of super chats this morning. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Who's coming towards Scorpio? Who's coming towards Scorpio? Jenny Jones. I'm gonna call this shit out right here. I'm tired of that. I'm about sick of y'all. I'm about sick of it. I'm about sick of it. Jenny, he gave Libras the shortest read because he doesn't like us as usual. Stop thinking that you're important. There wasn't much to add to it. Besides, I thought you was on the talk show circuit. All right, you're so early. You're so late 90s and early 2000s, Jenny. All right, you fall off the map. All right, just saying. Back to the talk show you go. All right, have a good one. You're probably not the real one either. I'm just saying. Don't tell me what I don't like. Y'all, I don't know why y'all have this damn assumption that I hate every zodiac sign. What do you want me to do? Sit there and give you 4 chapters of information? Chapter 1, Libra. They want you. They hate you. They want you to. Chapter 2. I walked into the forest, and there was a Libra sitting there. Chapter number 3. The 3 little bears. Blah, 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 blah. All right, chapter number 4. Like, it's like they want me to sit there and read off a fucking book. Okay, the storyline was specific. Jenny, don't do that. Stop saying that. I'm so tired of every time. You know how many times a day I get, well, he must not like this sign because he only gave us 30 seconds. They find every little reason to say I don't like a certain sign. I'm not going to sit there and read you a book. I'm not going to read you a bedtime story. All right? Okay. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not. No. Let's do Scorpio now. Sorry, Scorpio. I'm not going to read you a book. Whatever happened to Jenny Jones? I remember Jen. That shows my age. Let me shut the fuck up. All right, here we go. Okay. Back to the talk show you go, Jenny. Let's see. I'm so lame. That was the most unfunniest joke. I don't care. I just showed my fucking age. Okay. I love the Jenny Jones show. All right. Let's do Scorpio. Jenny Jones ain't passed away. Here we go. All right, here we go. Who's coming towards Scorpio? They want you and their cake. They want you and their cake. They're not going to commit because I think this person's a seasoned player. They're a seasoned player. They keep their options open. There's clearly a connection between you two, but I don't see them committing. And it's the funny thing is, I just get that they have non-committal. They're very non-committal. They may have a disease or two. I think this person's a person that's like, if they took an STD test, that shit would light up like the 4th of July. Every panel would pop up. Oh, this is specific. This is not. I think this person's a seasoned hoe or a seasoned bitch, a seasoned whore. This ain't a cross-watcher's read. I'm not getting a lot of cross-watcher energy today, folks. I'm not getting that. Because I have 7 of Cups clarifying the bad health. 7 of Cups is the card of options, then bad health. What does that tell you? This person may be a seasoned. I think they jump from dick to dick or pussy to pussy. I got to keep it real. I think there may be some STDs there. All right, unknown, maybe unknown to the person. I get that they're very focused on their work, but I also get that they have a connection with you. But then they have a connection with you and other people. Somebody keeps their options open, and I wouldn't be surprised if they took an STD test if something would pop up. I got to go with what my intuition tells me. All right. I would be careful with them. I would be super careful with this person if you deal with them actively. All right. Especially, how will they know this is their story? That way I don't have a bunch of people out there freaking out. How will they know if it's their story? If they're older, or if there's an age difference. If it's an age difference, especially if there's somebody at a distance that's older, or that has there's an age difference, or they could even be married or in a relationship. The way you will know if this is your story, because I don't want to have people out there panicking. I don't want them out there panicking. The way you'll know it's your story is if it's an older person that lives at a distance that could be married or involved. They don't have to be married, but there's somebody that's at a distance, literally. Like they could be like living long distance, or they travel. They could travel a lot as well, or they just at a distance. All right. And I don't like that combination. Look at this. Tell me if y'all feel like I'm just overreacting or not. Look at this. 7 of Cups, which is the card of multiple options. That's the card of like love options. Then clarifying that is the bad health. So if you put lots of love options and bad health together, what do you get? Am I overreacting, or is that really what you would feel too? If you lay those two out together, am I just bullshitting? See what I'm saying? I would be careful. Somebody may have a disease or two that you're not aware of, or vice versa. I don't think this is cross watchers though. But do I feel like they have a connection with you? I do, but I don't feel like I feel like they're very non-committal, Hierophant reverse. I feel like they keep their options open. They're a seasoned player or playette, and there could be a drug. I'm gonna say a drug problem, a disease or two in there somehow, some way. I'd be a little bit extra careful if you deal with this person. And the way you would know if it's who I'm talking about is if they live at a distance. It could be somebody who's older, already involved in something. They could literally live at a distance from you. All right, like they're not super local to you. All right, be careful with them. So if you don't fall into that description, don't freak out. All right. What else do you want to add to this? They're focused on keep talking about they're focused on their money. I get this yeah, thief. I get that they're very sneaky. I get a very sneaky gutter. All right. It's kind of, like a nasty. I don't know. I'd be extra super careful with that person. All right. I hate to put that out there, but I feel like if you don't fall under that description that I said, don't freak out. It may not be your story. Maybe you didn't tune into your story this morning. But if you feel like I described it, I'd be extra super careful. All right. So that's what I'm going to put. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Okay. All right. Let's do Sagittarius. Too much of something is bad enough. There's something coming over me to make me wonder. What in the Spice Girls? What in the girl power is that going on? What in the if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends is going on? Too much. I just got too much. There's too much of something. It's bad enough. I can't remember the lyrics. But something's coming over me to make me wonder. Too much. They can't get enough of you. I would interpret that as this person can't get enough of you. They can't get enough of you. I can't remember. I don't know what that little. Let's see. They're concerned about the distance. So you two have been distant. They're concerned about it. All right, concerned about it. Okay, somebody's concerned about the distance between you two. I don't know if it's literally like the emotional distance between you two, or if it's more so the physical distance they're concerned about. You let me know. There's distance there they're concerned about. Like they don't like the distance. Like you're talking about. All right, let's see what the cards have to add. Oh, I got to do your inspirational messages. Sagittarius, remind me to do your inspirational message after the reading. All right, or after this portion. Let's see. I feel like they can't get enough of you. They want to commit to you. I think this person's imagined marriage with you. Like, I can't keep it real with you. They've imagined a long term with you. Like, they got you. You're the one they want. 7 of Cups reversed. Hierophant. This person's already got their mind made up. Let me put it this way. There's no long story. Bitch, don't tell me what I'm trying to do. You don't live in my body. You wouldn't want to, believe me, because the second you take my clothes off, you wouldn't like what you saw. But literally, you don't live in my body. You don't know. Don't tell me what to do. All right. 7 of Cups reverse, Hierophant. This person wants to marry you. I think they've already imagined you. They've imagined way further than you thought they have. I don't think that you give them enough credit for what they really thought about. All right. but it keeps saying what's so strange is kind of contradicting itself. It's saying they're concerned about the distance, but they know they want something super, super committed to you. All right, is what it's telling me. Super, super committed. All right. 1 second. They want to commit to you. They've thought further ahead than you think they have. But it says they're concerned because you've been distant or concerned about the distance. You tell me. You'll know which one's your story. That's kind of, look. Well, thank you, Ready Steady, for the email. Look, 10 of Pentacles. They know they want you. Like somebody here has thought super. If you're in a relationship with a Sagittarius, somebody's planning a proposal. I'm going to put that out there. Let's go back to the main story. Somebody's concerned about the distance. And I think it's this person concerned about how distant you've been, or it could mean literally like concerned about the physical distance, but they want a relationship is what it's telling me. All right, it's what it's telling me. I don't want to clarify it because it's kind of good. I feel like if I clarify it, it's going to fuck it up. Yeah, well, 9 of Pentacles. Even though I think this person has, it's being too specific. I feel like they may have a little bit of non-commitment about themselves, non-committal behavior, but I feel like you would be the one that would change everything for them. Like they would drop it all to be with you. All right, if that makes any sense. I don't see this making sense to a lot of people. This person has you in their line of sight for what they want. 7 of Cups reverse, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles. A lot of relationship cards here, but they're concerned about distance, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to leave you at that. And then 9 of Pentacles is here. So I feel like somebody would be willing to drop their non-committal ways to be with a particular person, if you ask me. This reading screaming somebody that wants commitment, marriage, so on and so forth. All right, is what it's telling me. But I get somebody being too emotionally distant or literal distance is a concern for this person. All right, is what it's so about. How are you coming on? How do you feel about this person? The Tower. That's a Tower. Lovers reverse. Some of you have already broken off with this person, or you've disconnected from them. You don't feel connected anymore. That's why they feel the concern about distance. Did you distance yourself, Scorpio? I wish I would have clarified earlier. Did you kind of like fall off the map, or did you just kind of just go distant or cold towards somebody? Because it's telling me they're concerned about distance, and then it's saying that you feel like something's over or like that it's done. It could have been a breakup between you two or a disconnect, argument, whatever you want to call. Bye, Sagittarius. Have a good one. Just know the person still wants you, all right? You don't need some big, long antidote, all right? Let me pull you an oracle card. They still want you. So whoever's coming towards you still wants you. They could even end up offering you a relationship. I'm just going to say, all right? Let's do an oracle card. Okay, let's do an oracle card. Thanks for the 10, Raven. Thank you so much. And thanks as well for the 5, Nicole Maitland. Inspirational message for Sagittarius is be bold. I think Taurus got this as well, didn't they? If we have been taught to always settle for less than what we dream of, we may wonder if living a boldly optimistic life is unrealistic. But you are an adventurer, a divine explorer on the wild path of life, Sagittarius. You have been created with those bold dreams in your heart, and you are meant to fulfill them with the loving encouragement and support of life. So please pursue your goals. All right, keep up the grind. And then I pulled an extra one for you. Play to create. Sagittarius, do you dream of more happiness, well-being, and love? That is a high-frequency dream. High-frequency dreams become reality when we align ourselves with a matching frequency. There is a way to raise frequency to become more magnetic to opportunities, to the right people, solutions, and helpful guidance to bring your dreams to life. For now, let go of the struggle and embrace the way to play. All right, so be more playful, have a more playful, childlike approach to things. Stop taking things so seriously. All right, you're kind of pushing stuff away by being overly serious about shit. Just kind of have more of a playful, free spirit about yourself. All right, let's do Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. Let me go ahead and pull your Capricorn. Let me go ahead and pull your guidance before I forget. Stay tuned for the next read, Emily. I'll do that read in the all signs, the questions nobody asked. So just Stay tuned for that. All right, here we go. Capricorn. Capricorn. What is your guidance? So you have walls come tumbling down. To defend ourselves against pain, we create a wall of protection around us, sometimes without even realizing it. Those walls make it hard for love, life, and joy to enter our world. Maybe we need those walls once upon a time, but now it's time for those walls to come tumbling down because divine love wants to enter your world. Bitch, if you don't open your motherfucker, they put it all lightly and trying to twiddle your Twinkie or something. Bitch, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it to you straight up. Either open up or shut up. You know what I'm saying? Shit or get off the potty. Don't waste time. You gotta let the love in for it to happen. And I think I've called you out on this before, Capricorn. You either speak up or you shut the fuck up. You either shit or you get off the pot. Stop with the walls. It's not going to get you no fucking where. But Todd, I got my career. Don't tell me what you got to focus on. Don't tell me what you got to focus on. Because if you focused on what you focused on so much, you wouldn't have time to pop up in here at 5 a.m. in the morning, listen to my big ass mouth speak. So clearly you got a love problem, folks. Let's keep it real. Who else would? You're not popping up for my looks. You're popping up because you want to love read. You got to be a little bit more open. But Tyler, don't start telling me about other people. It's you. I don't care what cheater, liar, or whoever you dealt with. Be open to new love. For that card to come out for you, it makes me think that something long term is coming in for you, and you need to be present. You need to be present. All right. Who's coming toward Capricorn? Okay, here we go. Let's do Capricorn. Here we go. You got unexpected income coming as well. I see an increase in pay as well, Capricorn. Coming towards you is somebody wants to marry you. There's somebody here that wants you. This could be predicting a lover coming into your life, but for some of you, if you have an option, they may be thinking marriage or relationship already. I don't know who this is. Let me just try to clarify with my tarot. Right now, that's just Kipper saying all that. Let's see what tarot has. Who is this person coming towards them? Who is this person coming towards them? The Empress. Like whoever this is interested in growing and expanding upright. Empress. They may feel like you're a waste of time. They give up. Capricorn. This sounds like a repeat of your reading I just did. You're not opening up to people. Guess what? Please spare me your little stories about the failed this and failed that. You're not letting folks in. I don't give a fuck if you have an option now or not. You're not letting people into you're not. Don't tell me that you are, because I think I've already called. Capricorn, was that you that I called out in that also, or was it another sign? I could have swore I just called you out on this. Somebody thinks you're a waste. They want growth and expansion. I think they think they want a relationship with you. I don't think you opened up to this person. I think that you're already closed off. I don't think you gave this person a chance. Clearly, if you know you was done with a cheater, this is not your story, Capricorn. Clearly, we know that, okay? This ain't your story then. But it's picking up on a Capricorn where there's a person here. This could be predicting somebody coming into your life. Were you not letting I don't think that you're giving this person a chance. I don't. Why is your card coming out in synchronicity like that? It literally just berated you on bringing your walls down, and then you have a person here thinks that they want to grow with you, but they feel like they're wasting their time and giving up. So what it's telling me is, whether you want to agree with it or not, clearly if you're done with a cheater, it's not your story. But there's somebody here that feels like they're wasting their time, and they really see you as a big potential for them, but they feel like they're wasting. Why do they feel like they're wasting their time? We're going to clarify. Child. Somebody's immaturity level was back. Some of you, distance was a problem. Somebody maybe having already other things in their life was a problem. Other baggage was a problem, whether that's your baggage or theirs. I'm not sure what this is trying to say. I'm going to tell you what I get. I'm not connecting tonight, folks. It's a fail. Just call it a fail. All right. Just leave it alone. Somebody's children could be a problem. I said this energy of basically somebody, maybe you have different goals than they do. It could be just a clash of interest as well. But what I'm getting is the person wants growth and expansion. I think they really are very attracted to you. I think they've saw a lot further ahead than you think they may have. And I feel like they want to offer you a relationship, but I feel like they think that they're wasting their time, like they give up. So it makes me think that maybe they felt like they were chasing you or not getting much from you. All right. And that's what I feel. So you basically, that's what I feel. Somebody's maturity level wasn't up to par. The child is the problem. So it could be literal children that's a problem, or somebody being too childish and not adult enough for this situation. All right. Maybe you two have different goals, different, I don't know. I give up. Bye, Capricorn. Give me a second story for Capricorns that are not dealing with that situation. Give me one more. So let's do second Capricorn story. I felt I need to do a second story. All right. I see an increase in your money. It keeps talking about an increase in your money. You got somebody messaging you soon, Capricorn. This person's focused on their work. They've been really busy with work, but they're going to message you. You're going to clear the air with somebody. So you got somebody that's going to message you with an apology, or they're messaging you because they want to work things out with you. So it doesn't have to be a literal apology. How would Capricorn know who this is? The second story, Capricorns. Could be a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who seems all about money or a business. You may know this person to be like really self-centered and all about work, money, or their career. Like you may have felt like there's a lot of self-centeredness about them. They were very aloof with you, Capricorn. I think they want to try to clear the air with you with the 501 reverse. They're messaging you to clear the air is what it keeps telling me. They want to get back to a stable standing or a more better level with you. All right, is what it's telling me. So that's what it's telling me. It could be a water sign, Pisces, or earth sign as well. All right. That's your second story. I got to keep going because I don't want to run on fumes. So let's do Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, what is your guidance? Thanks for that, Sarunia. Thanks so much. What is your guidance? Thank you, green-eyed Sagittarius. Oh, I like that card. Look at that. Let's see. Are you doubting your ability to heal or recover? The strength of you is what the card's called. Sorry. Are you doubting your ability to heal or recover? There is nothing that has fundamentally damaged your spirit, your will, or your heart, no matter how broken those parts of you may feel at times. They have only ever been broken to heal stronger. They have not been broken beyond repair and never will be. So some of you may think something really tore you apart when it really didn't. All right. It just made you a lot stronger, but stop using that as a crutch. Stop falling back on that. Move forward. All right. If that makes any sense to you, that's your guidance card. Let's see who's coming towards you. So who's coming toward Aquarius right now? Who's coming toward Aquarius right now? Okay. Who's coming toward Aquarius right now? Who's coming toward Aquarius right now? I'm not sure which deck this is. It was given to me by a friend. I actually like them. I got to figure, actually, what deck is that? I don't even know if I have the box still. If I find the box, I'll let you know. So, okay, Capricorn, there's a, okay, wow, okay. Capricorn, or not Capricorn, Aquarius, sorry, Aquarius. Let me reshuffle. Aquarius, I was calling you Capricorn, so I don't want Aquarius. Be aware of a sneaky woman. She may be a scam artist, all right, Aquarius? A sneaky woman that's a con artist. Just be aware of that. It's a woman. Okay, let's see. Who's coming toward Aquarius? Who's coming toward Aquarius? Mature person, great fortune. You got somebody really good coming toward you. Some of you, I'm going to predict you're going to meet a new lover that's really good for you. I feel like a good lover's coming for you. They could work in law, or they're very fair. They either work in law or they're just super fair. All right, you don't have to be a law person. I get whoever this is, they make decent coins as well. So single Aquariuses, be ready for a lover that makes decent coins. They're mature. They could be even older, and are very fair, very balanced as well. All right. Now, who's coming toward Aquarius? Who's coming toward Aquarius? Who's coming toward Aquarius? For the ones dealing with something that you came to this reading for, they're not given to this anymore. They feel like they're failed with it. They're not given to it. You got a new lover that's coming in that's probably going to be a lot better than that person you're coming to this reading for. I got to keep it real with you. The person you came to this reading for isn't offering emotion. They feel like they failed. How do they see Aquarius? How do they see Aquarius? Could be a water, fire, or earth sign. Three of Swords. They know you're hurt over this, or they're assuming you're hurt. They also may feel like you were involved with others, whether you were or not. They just made that. Some of you, they think that you were all about sex. They may have questioned if you were a whore. They may have thought that you were a whore. Can you see me or hear me? Can you see me or hear me? Buy cherry dose. All right, I'll give you a dose I'll give you a dose, all right, of this block button. Tell me how this feels, all right? This block button. Buy cherry. Okay. All right. Can you hear me and see me now? Okay. You can hear me and see me? All right. There's a person, okay, the person you came to this reading for, Aquarius, they're not wanting to give to this anymore. All right. I feel like there's a new person coming in. It's going to be a lot better for you. Whoever this is isn't wanting to give to it. The one you came to the reading for, not the new person, the one you came to the reading for. I also feel like they're seeing you as somebody that may be hurt over them. So I don't know if there was a separation between you two. They're seeing you as a Three of Swords. All right. 1 second. Hello. Can you hear me and see me now? Can you hear me or see me now? Okay. Let me start over. Okay. So the person that you came to this reading for isn't wanting to give to this anymore. They feel like they failed with you. They could be blaming you. I'm just kind of put it that way. They're not offering their emotion. But I feel like there's a group. Why do I feel like there's a better person coming along for you that you may be focused on the wrong one if you are focused on someone? The person that you're focused on feels like they failed. They're not offering themselves anymore to this. They feel like they did all they could do. That's their perspective. You may not feel that way, but that's their perspective. They see you as a Three of Swords. So I don't know if there was a separation between you two or if there's distance between you two. They may also really think that they may think that you're hurt over this. But I also think that I think it's crossed their mind that they thought that maybe you're promiscuous or who do you all deal with? Because they're seeing you, that's what popped up in my head. And when a random thought pops up in my head, they may think that you dealt with a lot of others, or they may assume that, or may think that, they may have that paranoia about that you're a whore or a man whore, woman whore, don't matter. Um, I also think they're very attracted to you as well. All right. Um, I think that they think if this is your story, they think that you're hurt over them. They think that you're hurt over them. Like they're not offering their emotions right now. I don't even get much movement from them. But what I want to tell you is, I feel like there's a better person coming along that you're going to connect with. That's going to make this person just be like a thing of the past. All right, I got to go with what I feel. All right, thanks for the 2, Karina. All right, what else can you tell me? I feel like honestly, what's the outcome between these two, the lovers? You could reconnect with them. I'm gonna say what I get, but I don't think it'll last long. If you try to reconnect, it would end just as fast as it starts. Aquarius, you need to kind of focus on new. If you came to this reading about a particular person and you feel like, damn, you're describing my story, you need to focus on somebody new. The new person's coming along, and I guarantee they'll be leaps and bounds better than this right here, what you came to this reading for. And I want to say, for some of you, they're kind of thinking bad about you. Like they may question if you were authentic with them, or who you slept with, or if you dealt with others, or if you're a cheater, liar, something like that. That's what I got in my head. I also think that they're assuming that you're hurt over this still. I got to keep it real. I think they're like assuming that you're hurt. Some of you, they're hurt, and they're just assuming you're hurt too. I don't know. I don't think I'm connecting today. I gotta go. I gotta do Pisces, and I gotta go. All right. I'm already stressed out because I feel like I'm just talking out of my ass, but that's what I'm getting. Also get your money increasing as well, Aquarius, as an increase in money. Also, I get some of you could win some money. All right. Okay. I give up. Let's do Pisces and I'm done. I'll do a collective too, but I'm done. I just don't feel good. All right. Not that I'm sick or something. I just don't feel good about the reads. All right. Okay. What is Pisces guidance card? What is Pisces guidance card? What is Pisces guidance card? Oasis of hope. The success that seems impossible are all the more precious for their unlikelihood, Pisces. These are reminders of divine power, the triumph of hope, of winning against the odds. Remember that life thrives, hidden even in the desert. Do not give up hope. Believe in the inevitability of your beautiful destiny. So there's a lot of stuff that's meant for you that's coming. All right. And it may seem like it's impossible that you're going to reach your goal, but you will. All right. And this card is just reminding you. All right. Don't just keep the faith. Don't lose the faith. All right. Keep the faith. All right. You're on your path to a really good, like something really good. It may seem like your goals are unreachable or that it's never going to happen, but they actually are. All right. So let's do who's coming toward Pisces? Who's coming toward Pisces? Who's coming towards Pisces? Imprisonment. Somebody that's in their head. They feel tied to something. Tied to, let's see. They're they feel like they have to make a decision about this situation. Specific. Whether to offer you something or to leave. Oh, okay, you got to end. You got to indecisive. This may not be a cross watcher. Somebody needs to make a decision. They're not making a decision. Can somebody have more than one decision than people to choose from, or is it just a decision to commit, all right, or to fully put themselves in the situation? I'm not sure. Let's see. Clarify this. So they're thinking about a decision that they need to make, whether they want to deal with this or not, or keep it moving. Somebody could have multiple decisions. The Seven of Wands reversed. They're backing off. They're not even trying. Thanks for the 50 red Pisces. They're not even trying. For you Pisces waiting on somebody to make a decision, you're not going to get that decision made. All right. This person's full of drama. Is it a fire sign? Because y'all have a fire energy here. Or somebody with water. It's a love triangle too. Somebody's already involved, Pisces. You got a lot of love triangle cards. You're pulling every love triangle, not every, but you're pulling a lot of love triangle cards, even in the Kipper deck. So I think somebody has more than one option. Now, clearly, cross watchers that are watching for a Pisces, this may be your Pisces that's doing this, but I'm reading for Pisces, not you. All right. I think somebody, Pisces, knows that they need to be more decisive or make a decision, or else it's going to be an opportunity missed, or the one that gets away or got away, like not knowing what you have until it's gone type energy. All right. I feel like this person's full of drama, and I feel like they're at the same time. Oh my God, this is weird. This is a weird read. Yeah, they got all the love triangle cards. Who are you dealing with? Somebody has a lot of options. Or has options. They're not even trying. Somebody's not trying. Somebody's not making a decision. The Hangman reverse. Somebody's stubborn. They won't change. Their way of the highway. What is the problem? The Emperor reverse. Somebody's an Aries or Aquarius with the star card. It's really, honestly, if this is your story, cross watcher or Pisces, like you don't want to deal with somebody where it's always their way or the highway. Like you have a say in this. It takes two to tango, doesn't it? Like I feel like for some of you, somebody it's all about their way or the highway. Like they want to deal with it when what they want to deal with it, or they want to make the decisions when they want to make the decisions. Like it's all like I don't care. I give up. I'm done. I'm stressed. I'm done. King of Wands reversed. It could be a fire sign. Every sign's popping out. Honestly, I get a little bit of somebody that may have been playing with your emotions or your heart, kind of leaving you on hold, being indecisive, being full of drama. How do they see you? The Fool reverse. Some of you, they don't trust you, or they feel like you don't trust them. Bye, Pisces. Have a good one. Basically, you need to move on. What is the advice for Pisces in this situation? Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands? King of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, I feel like, honestly, try somebody new or deal with new things. Don't be played. So I'm saying, I don't know if this makes any sense. Don't let this person or cross watchers, if the shoe fits, wear it. Don't let somebody keep stringing you along. Somebody being strung along and gaslit. All right. I don't know why I need to buy Pisces. That's what I don't like that. I don't like that. Any more clarification? Because I don't want to make it too short. Any more clarification? The Hermit card. The Devil. Somebody may have secret addictions or secrets that they don't reveal. Or somebody gets breadcrumbed. You got breadcrumbs. Somebody just, what is going on, Pisces? Somebody may have secrets. Or somebody just opens up when they want to open up. Like it's all one side. I get a one-sided by Pisces. I give up. I just get it's kind of unreciprocated. It's like it takes two to tango. You need to keep this in mind. It takes two to tango. It takes two to make a thing go right. All right. One person can't carry the connection. All right. So with that being said, let's do collective and I'm done. I'm tired. I'm wore out. Thanks for the 5, LJ. So collective is for everybody in the room, all right? Everybody that's watching now and everybody that watches afterwards. Okay. Here we go. They're always going to basically make it seem like you were the issue when really they were the issue. It could be narcissistic for the collect. You could be dealing with a narcissistic person or somebody who gaslights people is what just popped up in my head. All right, so they're never the blame. It's always your fault. It's always going to be, they're never going to take part or take blame for what they may have contributed. All right, if that makes any sense. Let's see what tarot has to say. What does tarot have to say? Okay, what does tarot have to say? Queen of Swords reversed, coming towards you. Wheel of Fortune. You also have a new person coming your way. They're very cut off. The new person's going to be very closed off. That's just how they come off at first. I think they'll eventually open up, but they have a hard time opening their heart. All right, so a new person's going to be closed off, but if you stick around long enough, they'll start opening up, especially if they're an air sign. All right, so keep that in mind. What about the person already on your mind, though? Queen of Swords reversed. Why is that there? 3 of Swords. They may be hurt. Somebody's hurt that you cut them out, or they're hurt they had to cut this out. They're hurt that they had to separate from this. They still want to commit. 3 of Swords. Why is 3 of Swords there? 10 of Swords. Somebody feels hurt. Did somebody hurt you, or did you hurt this person? They may feel hurt. They may feel hurt. They feel like they're hurt. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Like, damn, that's like a bullet to the heart. This person feels a bullet to the heart. They're hurt. They're in their head about it. They're not speaking it, but they're in your head. They're in your head. You're on their mind, basically, is what I'm trying to say. They still want to commit. How do they see my collective? How do they see my collective? They think you're ignoring them. They also feel like you may have had options. Some of you, their paranoia about you is they're really, let me tell you the scenario I'm getting. I think that they may wonder that if you have other options or that's crossed their mind. I think they have this paranoia, like they sit there and think stuff that's in the theater of their own mind, like, well, what if they are dealing with somebody, or what if they're trying to play me? You know what I'm saying? I think this person may have thought that, or they may be kind of pining over somebody they think you're dealing with, even if you're not. I think they have this paranoia that you have a lot going on and that you're not putting them as a focus right now. All right. And I think they're really hurt by the separation, or hurt. It's telling me they're hurt. I give up. These readings are weird tonight, or this morning, I should say. Marriage. I'm so tired of love triangle storylines. If that's what this is, I feel like for some of you, somebody could be involved, but they think that you're ignoring them. They think that you're ignoring them. It wouldn't shock me if they thought that you had other options. It would not shock me if they assumed that you have other options, or just in the theater of their own mind, they have that paranoia. Some of you do have other options, but for some of you, they just have it as a paranoia in the theater of their own mind. All right, is what I feel. I also think this person's expecting a relationship with you. I got to be real. They may not be expressing it, but it's definitely a thing that they've thought about. And I think they're super hurt by this situation. All right, super hurt. All right, over what happened between you two. Like they're pulling the 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords as their feelings for you. They're hurt. To them, some of you, it's like a bullet to their heart. They feel like they've been just heartbroken by this, whether you want to believe that or not. All right, let's see what your guidance says. What's your outcome with this person, by the way, collective? A missed opportunity, or the one that gets away or got away. But I don't think it's fully over, but you two are going to linger thinking that each other's the one that gets away or got away, if that makes any sense. All right, opportunity missed was the outcome. Okay, what's your guidance? Okay, here we go. What's the collective? What does collective need to know guidance-wise? Medicine of the Divine Mother. Choose your divine medicine to feel grounded and peaceful. Your morning walk, daily prayer, or yoga class. Your time to dance each evening or meditate. To do an oracle card reading or sit quietly with a cup of tea and reflect upon what you are grateful for in that moment. Simple daily routines done with awareness allows you to feel more love for you. Brightness of your future. Listen to your discontent, your yearning. You want something true. You should not just be quiet and get back to your day job or how things have been, as if you are making a drama out of nothing. You are meant to be moved by these feelings, to become more alive. Trust in the brightness of what is meant to be. One more card and I'm done, collective. Walls come tumbling down. To defend yourselves against pain, we can create walls of protections around us, sometimes without even realizing it. Those walls make it hard for love, life, and joy to enter our world. Maybe we maybe we needed those walls once upon a time, but now it's time for those walls to come tumbling down because divine love wants to enter your world. You got love coming in collective. You be open. Two more cards and I'm done. You also need to work on your trust issues as well. Trust what you feel the divine is communicating to you through the happenings around you. There's a divine guidance in all things if we know how to feel and look for it throughout the heart. Look for angel numbers, signs, look at billboards, license plates, tags for numbers. Dream your dreams. Trust that the desire in your heart are placed there. Trust that the desires that are in your heart are placed there lovingly by the universe. You are meant to dream of what you dream. Okay. With that being said, you all have a good one. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. And thanks, good man, for your timestamps lately. I appreciate you. All right, bye, y'all. Thanks for the 8, Booger Breed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Red Pisces, for your 150 this morning. Thank you so much. That is a nice message. I agree, BF. All right, bye, y'all.